Hello guys, it's Thomas and I'm back with part 2 of the Gospel Rebotching. I can't speak, and now we have 20 days of empty words. So, in the last episode, I think I ended off right as we started, so I'm just going to skip through all this dialogue. And yeah, just leave it at like a cliffhanger. So yeah, now we're here. What's up? You look confused. Let us introduce ourselves. My name is Irving, and this big boy in the helmet is Alexander. And pretty much we're being tortured, if you can't tell. There's a lot of nice weapons on that wall on the right. Let's hope not all of them get used. So, yeah. Cut the crap. What do you want? Relax. You don't want to push things here. Trust me. My boss knows... My boss wants to know about you. The usual drill. Age, sex, location. Oh, and he also wants to know what the fuck you were doing in our lab. I love this game with its really dry sense of humor. I moved my microphone. I should mention I moved my microphone from one side of my desk to the other, so the clicking should be a little bit less. No guarantees though, because it's still bumping into my monitor. So anyway, first question. Who do you work for? So this section of the game is one of the harder ones, other than the second to last one, because with this one, well, we have to talk to them, and we can't spill too much or we die. So you tell how good they are, how close to death they are by their posture. Right now we're perfectly fine, but when they start bleeding from their mouths and bleeding in general, that's not good. So I'm gonna think, then we both get slapped. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go through this or not, but pretty much we just have to prolong it as much as possible. Not many people dare challenge the holistic empire, so where are you idiots from? Just keep thinking, because if you tell them, if you confess, things starts to go wrong very quickly. Because they can just ditch you if you tell them too much, because they have all the information they need. So I'm going to provoke him. Who do you work for? Let's provoke him again, he can take it. Are you trying to bore me to death? Tell me about your organization. Don't waste your time and start beating us. Yeah, now we go then, yeah, we're good. So they're going to the baseball, the futuristic baseball, which we get to learn about a little next time. So yeah, in general, this is nice. I like this part of the game. So yeah. So you think we've been through worse than this? We're alive, aren't we? For now, let's just focus on staying that way. Okay, until when? I don't know, but as long as we're still breathing, we have a chance. Don't do anything stupid, and we have to use our words wisely. Don't care about giving up our information about Xenolifter, but as soon as that lunatic knows everything he wants, we're dead. So that's what I was saying earlier. So yeah, now we're on to day 2. So you've gained a little bit of health overnight, but not that much. You know, those wooden chairs are shit. Sorry, not so long ago we had a pair of comfy armchairs, but the boss told us we were spending too much time at the dry cleaner. Now we just shoot some water on them and poof, done. Alexander gave these babies some varnish recently, so try not to shit yourselves too much. So yeah, how many people dare challenge the holistic empire? So he's just gonna punch. He's gonna hit us in the knees with a hammer. So I'm just gonna provoke a lot this way. You should be proud of your actions. Just recover the little pride you have left and tell me your faction's name. I just provoke them as much as I can, so I don't lose much. So he's gonna die in the next turn if I do that on him. So I'm going to provoke on that side. Why the hell are you wearing sunglasses in a basement? Perfectly valid argument. Who do you work for? Provoke. What's wrong? Are you done talking? Tell me about your organization. And provoke again with him. How many hours a day do you spend at the gym? Not many people dare challenge blah blah blah. I take the most aggressive path possible because it's good to leak a little because you save it up for when you need it. I think we have 5, maybe 4 that we can confess. Yeah. Bringing the red blade clear-ups. No, wait. We had them for dinner yesterday. Shit. Sorry, buzzkill. See you tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, we've actually done a lot better than I usually do. As long as we don't get the wall or the revolver, we're probably fine. And if we get those and I fail, I'm just gonna come back to whenever I pass that, because it's a pain. What if we just die? I'm tired of fighting. I'm sorry, Jack, but I need you alive. I'll kill you and we escape if you want. But I don't have a chance to resist this madman's wrath alone. So yeah. And now look who's there. Yay, Liam. Sorry, I'm so late. You didn't think Xenoloth would let you down now, did you? Thank the gods to get us out of here. Sorry, but that's not a good idea. What? No shit. We're in a prison located on one of the wandering moons of the Holistic Empire. This giant rock is too heavily guarded for a prison break. It's a miracle I got this far. So all he can really do is give us some stuff. All that text is really just flavorful. And just describing what he can get us. I generally like information. I usually go for information or a healing kit. So what is he going to pick from the fun wall today? Welcome back to another day of disturbingly pleasant Irving and Alexander show. What's up, Alexander? Don't look at me like that. We already talked about this. Alexander and Irving show doesn't sound as good. Also, I'm the one who does all the talking, so I think that's fair. Let's ask our guests, what do they think? I think Alexander and his annoying friend would be a better title. You're gonna pay for that. Okay, so he has the wrench, which is not good, and he's just gonna punch him again. Let's provoke. Show me what those big ape hands can do. Oh no, he's ripping out our teeth too. They sell us the name of your persuader's hairs to sell. Why are you wearing the sunglasses in the basement? This is one of the medium days. This is about what it's like. So we provoke him. Do you dress yourselves, or do you have Irving pick up the pants for you, or pick your pants? Tell us about your organization. So this is, I can't really do anything except to lie, which is why I saved it up. We are just people oppressed by the Holistic Empire. We are the resistance and will overthrow your empire. It makes sense, doesn't it? Now, next question. How did you manage to enter a space lab? So if I do this, I'll let him heal up one more turn, because Jack can die, but we cannot have him die. So I'm gonna lie with him first, provoke. Why are we wearing sunglasses in a basement? Another tooth. Wait, I forgot to get ice cream out of the fridge. Goodbye, idiots. Come, Alexander. Choke on it, asshole. Oh, I love this game. So now we have information, which means I can think next turn and probably get pretty close, unless it's the wall, and then I'm in pickle. You know, I miss the Everdusk headquarters. Don't even mention that name while we're here. Remember, whatever happens, never confess our true identities. I know, cut me some slack, man. So now we have Liam back, and he's gonna bring us that information. And even with Liam, it's much harder. Why do you always come through the ceiling, but leave through the door? I don't have a way to climb back. You could steal a rope. Good idea. Next time I'll look for a rope instead of meds. Information as always. Got ya. Got some useful intel. They're investigating if their emergency exits have security failures. The blowtorch, that's actually good, because it takes 2 turns. You may be thinking, how does somebody end up being a torturer? And I don't like that question. It implies being a torturer is bad. But you know, torture is an art. I descend from a proud legacy of professional torturers. And he goes on about that. Is this some kind of secret entrance that I'm not aware of? So we have 78%, so if I think for 1 turn... Actually, I can gonna think, and then I'm gonna provoke on Jack, and then I'm gonna lie. Yeah, that glove can be a pain in the ass. How do you sneak into the lab? So we have a free lie if we need it. We can provoke, because we're pretty healthy. And now we're not. Seriously, it's a space lab. How do you get in without being noticed? Come on, hit me, Blondie. So we can have him be hit once more, because it takes 2 turns for that thing to go, so we can provoke him. How many hours do you spend at the gym? Yeah, that glove can be a pain in the ass, because that's just because it takes long. How do you get into our space lab? Provoke. So you got tired from your job at the circus. Oh, fun. Some kind of secret entrance that we don't know about. So we can provoke on him. Get started. I'm whatever. I can't speak. Provoke. But I've had enough. Alexander, did you put the beers in the fridge? Allard could use one about right now. Thanks, man, and I'll bring you one if you survive a month. Okay. We're doing good so far. Even though I could have wasted that confess, but I have it anyway. I think Alexander has the muscles and places that shouldn't exist on a human being. I'm starting to like my chair. Wonder what the brute's face looks like. Maybe he's a cutie under the hood. That would be even scarier. So Liam is down here with useless information because we ever can our lies to 100%, but I did it just in case. And it's a fail-safe for me. Though, so tomorrow is probably going to be the wall, or one of the harder days, just out of chance. So I could get a healing kit, or I could get painkillers. I think I'm going to go with a painkiller, so I can be more aggressive next time. Yeah, we already know that. So this is the wall. This is where we need stuff, because he's going to get a beating. You know, this is a tough job, torturing people. I mean, I enjoy it, but it's harsh, you know? The most difficult part's when it becomes boring. Let me tell you, designing fun torture routines is a pain in the ass. It's like an old marriage, really. You start thinking of the new ways to surprise your little darling, and without even noticing it, you end up undressed as a sailor strap-on banging at your back door. I've never been married, but Alexander was. You should listen to one of his exit stories, man. But hey, let's talk about you. How do you get in the lab without being noticed? Provoke. What's wrong? You done torturing me? Can he travel through space in solid metal walls? So Jack can't even talk, so I have no choice but to lie. Our hacker guy obliterated the security controlling your emergency exits in a matter of minutes. You should work on that. Makes sense, doesn't it? Who are you? So I can think and both of us get hit, or I can provoke. And one of us gets hit, because I can... I think I'm going to pick... I don't think there's any way. How... Because if I could provoke with him, it would be fine, but I can't. I think I'm going to provoke. I'm going to provoke, confess, and provoke, hopefully. What's wrong? Are you done talking? My name is Irving McAllister. I don't know. See, it's not that complicated. So if I could have done it with him, I would, but I can't. I have no choice but to confess here, or they will die. I am Abraham Bird, and my partner is Jack Maskell. We are ex-soldiers from the Constellar Federation. Interesting, so there's still things that bug me. Who is your boss? Provoke. Unleash the fun. Tell me everything about your leader. If I could do anything with Jack, that would be great, but I can't, at least not to my knowledge. So I have to confess that I'm using 2 of my 5. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so this is fun. No, please, that would be an awful host for me of them switching places. Rest yourself, darlings. So too bad I couldn't do anything on Jack, or I wouldn't have had to confess either of those times, because I could switch it off for one of him and think. Oh, are you all right, bird? Don't worry about me, save your strength. How you always stay so cool? It's like you were born to survive. Are you trying to mend my wounds with sweet talk, Jack? I'm not the only one who's got this far to consider yourself a true survivor too, Corporal. How now, it's a good pep talk. And now we have Liam coming back. Let's tell some good news. Can I offer you guys a massage or something? No. Stop, I'm sick of people touching me. That was the limited time offer. I can't think of another situation that would justify me giving a pair of sweaty fellas massages. What should I bring you tomorrow? Information. Gotcha. And here are the painkillers. That you endure more pain. If you survive this, the beers will be on me for the next month. Planning on dying, but that's good motivation. That is good motivation indeed. This one's much too dialogue heavy. So if it's anything but the wall or the gun, I'm good. You know, something I envy from free guys like you? I mean, I wear the same clothes every day. And coffee. For the Emperor's sake, I fucking miss coffee. It was prohibited 7 years ago because our beloved Emperor thought it was coffee encouraged rebel thinking. Sometimes I wish that the Emperor was down here with us just so I could show him the many ways I disagree with him. Alexander, forget what you just heard. But things rebel activity actually diminished. That's a weird E, but so did our red departments. So yeah. So I can just provoke. It's easy. Get started, I'm falling asleep here. That was just a punch day. So I can just completely be aggressive with provoking. Just provoke them all the time. I'm gonna build up a think, a confess for next turn. Gonna think one more time, and then the information I'm getting from Liam will complete that. So, yeah. This game is much better if you actually play yourself, that's all I can recommend. This is, yeah. Alexander, I told you we shouldn't have attended that jalapeno party. See you tomorrow, amigos. You know, they say, eat fire, shit tears. I don't know if that's the saying or not, because I really don't remember, but okay. Why do we choose this life of suffering? Why can't we just live on a farm with warm sunsets and cool evenings? We'd harvest crops and be away from all this. We can. Well, we should. But I'll tell you something. I'm sure that even if we survive this, you'd go back to the action. And with the fool I am, I'd follow you. Yes. So now with Liam's information, we'll have that 100%. So if tomorrow's the revolver day, which I hope it isn't, but it might be, I can, well, survive it maybe. That's thick as shit, but pretty rad. About the baseball games. You should try to get some tickets when we get out. You can count on me. We always can use information. Useful intel. Any data leaks on their servers. Okay. Ooh, now he's on the wall. Life of the Holistic Empire has its ups and downs, but I wouldn't change it for anything. You know why? Human rights. The Holistic Empire doesn't give a shit about fucking human rights. You get what you deserve thanks to your own strengths. Fuck equality. Anyway, this situation makes for a perfect scenario for my line of work. But beyond that, this is what I won't change anything. The Holistic Baseball League. You can brawl, you can kill, you can take off your glove and mother a guy. Hence, it's a true sport. You can even run with your bat and pummel your puny opponents into submission. It's so intense to see or play. My favorite player, Ozzy Aldrott, has a streak of 10 kills in 9 matches. 10 kills! Yeah. So So what are we looking for in the database? And I'm just gonna provoke. Are you trying to bore me to death? Yeah, that glove can be a pain in the ass. Why are you interested in our research? Can I provoke? Then I'm gonna lie. You should respect the privacy of others. So now we're going to provoke. And then we're going to lie. We wanted to steal all the intel we could from the Illustic Empire. Information is power. Makes sense, doesn't it? Next question. Where are your headquarters? So I can think and get hit once and get that percent up a little. Are you deaf? Because he can survive 1 on that. Ooh, I don't think I have a choice except to confess. I don't think I can. That's 30 out of like 5 or so. You won't find us. Our base is located on a gigantic spaceship that's constantly on the move. Interesting. So, yeah, he recites all the stuff we told him. What is your plan with the stolen data? So if I think, he will die. So I have to provoke twice. Don't be shy. Now show him what those big ape hands can do. Yeah, like left can be a pain in the ass. And end of the day. Congratulations on another day. You won't give us a prize? Of course. What do you want? The torture wall or the axe? Forget it. I prefer the torture wall over the axe, which is probably what we're going to get tomorrow. Pizza. I'm starving. You should try biting his fist next time. Meat is meat. Have you noticed? You make a lot of jokes about cannibalism. It wasn't a joke. Okay, Liam's down here. We should get our lie maxed out, which is nice. Yeah, I thought I was your favorite blonde. Don't fight because of me. You two are my favorite hostages about to be free. What should I bring for tomorrow? Information, hopefully. Gotcha. There's some useful intel. Some Illustic empires have markedly solid information. Okay, I'm skim reading that. I probably completely missed the actual topic of last. I hope it's not the revolver today. You know that Alexander loves hamsters? How sweet. He has an entire collection of legless, eyeless, toothless, hairless, brainless hamsters. Not all at the same time. I mean, each one is customized with delicacy. I actually kind of introduced him to that hobby. I remember as a kid, well, I can't read that fast enough. If you don't tell me what I'm going to want, I'm going to cut your friend's arm off. Pure and simple. Why does your organization need our intel? I don't think I've ever had, him get everything, so I can provoke once. What's wrong? Are you done talking? You won't steal a car, you won't kill a baby. Piracy is a crime. Confess your plans. Lie. We wanted to fund our cause by selling classified information. Makes sense, doesn't it? Now, next question. Who do you work for? So anything else, he's gonna lose his arm. Confess. We work for Xenolifter, enemies of the federal constellation or whatever. Interesting. So you blah 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 blah. Still things that bug me. Well, you have to excuse us now. We are making 3 new hot trainees. That reminds me, I'll probably have to kill you soon. If the day goes smoothly, I'm going to need that chained wall. Oh, I can speak, especially when I'm trying to go quickly. Yeah, I'm afraid of the wall. Is that some kind of metaphor? No, man, the fucking wall with the chains in front of me. It's hard spending all night looking at that shit, imagining myself hanging on it. Yeah, I'd be scared of that too. I'm more afraid of the axe. So we have Liam. We should get out very soon. I think we're almost to the end. Hi guys. Any news? Nothing of interest. Well, I heard that Alexander's mother was half-breed offspring from Drural Titan. Is that even possible? Yes. Just from the sky's strength isn't a human. Sorry to hear that. What should you bring us tomorrow? Information. Woohoo, we're out. Everdusk has come to save us, even though Liam doesn't know of Everdusk, so he's gonna be in a predicament. We found Sergeant Bird. Positive ID on Corporal Jack Maskell. There's a third unidentified subject. What should we do? Leave them. Drop priorities getting the sergeant out of there. Understood. Moving back to the headquarters. Yeah. Burden. Yeah, fun. So, I took the suicidal route. Which is nice. So, for more than half of the people, Jack dies. And for only a quarter of them have Jack alive with his arm. Yeah, people tend to always get Jack more damage, but okay. I guess I'm opposite. Verb demand. Information. And I confessed 4 times, so I guess 4 times was the max. For next chapter, but you'll see that in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like or favorite, and well, adios.